Hi, welcome to the presentation on use of social media for Rotarians under the recap program of RID 3131. Recap is Rotary Education Continue Awareness Program. What an exciting time to give this presentation when we have about 1 billion users on one of the most famous social networking sites, Facebook. The 2008 US presidential campaign had something significant about it, a tool that was used by Barack Obama. The 2011 Anna Hazare campaign of India against corruption, which now has more than 5 lakh fans on Facebook and about 1.3 crore people giving missed calls to support the campaign, had something significant. And so was there some significance in the Jan 25, 2011, 70,000 people registering on Facebook in Tunisia and Egypt to make the beginning of the uprising in Egypt that brought down the government of Mubarak. What was that? What was common in all this was the use of social media. So, as we move along and try and understand how social media can be used by Rotarians, it's a very exciting time. With 107 years of legacy and 1.2 million members, how can Rotarians from all over the world use social media? But before we enter into this presentation, there is a very important point that I need to stress. That is the differentiators between social media and social networking. Now, what is social media? Social media is a superset and is how we refer to various media that people use to communicate online in a social way. Now, social media includes blogs, wikis, video, and photo sharing, and much more. So, for example, you're on YouTube, Flickr, or eBlogger, you're a part of the social media. Now, what is social networking? Social networking is a subset of social media, a term to use or refer to people to interact on sites like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, MySpace, and other similar sites. Social networking occurs when people create a personal profile and interact to become part of the community of friends and like-minded people and to share information. So, the major differentiators is what you need to understand. So social media is a way to transmit or share the information with a broad audience. Everyone has an opportunity to create and distribute. All you need is an internet connection and you're off. But social networking is an act of engagement. Groups of people with common interests, like-minded, associate together on social networking sites and build relationships through communities. So, social media is not a short-term player. It's going to take some time. It's a long-term activity. It's not a short-term gains. Social networking, on the other hand, is quick, the response time is fast, and what in our marketing world we call something called as the real-time response. There is a direct communication, you can directly interact, you can directly build relationships, and most important, you can choose with whom you would like to interact. So, now that this is clear to you, let's move ahead and see how the world was. Before the social media revolution, in 2003, Facebook was launched for all. What happened? A message that you had to give, you could either write an email to anyone or drop in a letter to someone or call up the person. And then they would again make the correspondence happen to other few people in their community. And then they would reach those people. Now understand the time that was consumed in this process. But with the new social media happening, you can simply click in your information or content or the events that you are going to do or the activity that happened on similar social networking sites, which are further exchanged with your contacts to their contacts and then further on. This is fast, isn't it? So, why people use social media? Well, there are many reasons for that and many percentages. So, one of the important reasons of social media usage has been to share information, and nothing wrong in that. But the most important part is what it is there for everyone. So the important question you might have is, as Rotarians, what's in it for me? I'm a PR director. I am a club admin director. I am a Rotarian. I am a chair of Rotarac. I am, let's say, a district coordinator. I'm an assistant governor. What's in it for me? And that's what the whole presentation is all about. I'm going to show you how social media can help you in building more public relationships happening, getting more members, getting some fundraisings, okay, and most important, getting a service project happening which will be promoted not only in India but even outside to other Rotarians and world. And you never know, you might get some great funds. We have already started the fundraising for polio based on this formula. So get going and catch me up on the recap program in use of social media for Rotarians. I'll wait for you. Thank you.